Good night, dear listeners. Tonight, we're embarking on a journey that intertwines both myth and wonder. Every corner of the world has its tales, whispered through the generations, stories that have cradled souls to sleep for millennia. Ancient China, with its tapestry of timeless narratives, offers us a tale tonight that not only enchants but resonates deeply with the essence of life and creation. It's a story of a world in its nascent stage, poised on the cusp, one that meanders through the delicate balance of forces, the dance of Yin and Yang, and the colossal responsibilities of a being named Pangu. Tonight, let these words be your lullaby, the rhythm of a world taking form, and the gentle cadence of a universe unfolding. May the story wrap around you like a warm blanket, providing comfort and peace, guiding you towards a restful slumber. Welcome once again to Sleepy Voyages. Every episode here is a gentle journey where the tales of old come alive. We explore stories not just as tales of fantasy, but as fables that hold deep wisdom. Tonight's tale is not just one to help you drift into serene slumber, but also one to carry an echo of an ancient lesson waiting to be unveiled. In the embrace of these narratives, there lies a subtle magic, one that can cradle you to sleep and perhaps enlighten a small corner of your soul. Before we tuck you in tonight, voyagers of the night sky, we have a small but crucial request. As your eyelids grow heavy and the soothing tones of Sleepy Voyagers guide you to the realm of dreams, remember the peace, serenity, and comfort that we bring to you every night, just as a lighthouse guides lost ships in the darkness. Your reviews help other restless dreamers find their way to us. By leaving a review and sharing your thoughts on your experience, you are reaching out to other insomniacs lost in the night, guiding them towards restful sleep. Take a moment before you drift away to click on the leave a review button on your podcast app. Help us extend our galaxy of tranquility to all those who seek the solace of sound sleep. And once you've done that, feel free to slip back under the covers of our sleep stories, ready to be whisked away on another sleepy voyage. Remember, your stars light the way for others. Every review, every rating helps us create a bigger, more beautiful universe of peace and rest. Imagine a time beyond our grasp, a moment when the very essence of time was still taking shape. It wasn't just darkness. It was an all-encompassing void, an infinite canvas waiting for its first stroke. The universe wasn't spread across the vastness we know now. Instead, it was tightly held, almost embraced, within the confines of a cosmic egg. This wasn't any ordinary egg. Its shell was more than just a barrier. It was a guardian of potential, of chaos and order intermingled, of muddled energies and raw materials. The enormity of this egg is hard to fathom, as it contained all that ever was and all that ever could be, but it wasn't lifeless. Inside this majestic and mysterious egg, countless possibilities simmered, waiting for the right moment to manifest. Beneath its shell, amid the swirling energies, slept Pang, the giant. Unbeknownst to him, his very existence was the cornerstone of the universe's destiny. At this point, Pangu's essence was pure, untouched by intention or action. He was the still point in the turning universe, the silent observer of endless potential. This moment was delicate, a balance between what is and what be, a universe on the cusp of birth, held in the tender cradle of the cosmic egg. With each passing moment, the energies inside grew denser, more tangible, subtly hinting at the grand spectacle that awaited. Imagine a vast void of nothingness. Within this expanse lies a singular presence, an enormous cosmic egg. From the exterior, the egg appears untouched by time. It's almost as if the universe itself is holding its breath, waiting. The egg, though silent, emanates an overwhelming sense of stillness. This isn't just any silence. It's an absolute quiet that envelops everything, echoing the primordial void from which the universe sprung. Yet, within this silence, the egg conceals a secret deep within its core, nestled amidst swirling mists and veiled mysteries. Pang rests unbeknownst to the world outside. In a vast realm of quietude, something shifted within the giant cosmic egg. The omnipresent stillness was touched by the faintest ripple of consciousness. This wasn't a waking as we know it, but more an awareness coming to life. Pang, enshrouded in the darkness of his cocoon, sensed a world beyond his current existence. It wasn't a jolt, but a gentle realization, like the first rays of dawn piercing the night. Though ensnared within the confines of the egg, the seeds of destiny started to sprout in him. It was a dream, but not one of whimsical fantasies. Instead, it was a dream rooted in purpose and a promise of creation. This ethereal awareness, this gentle stirring, every twit, every pulse of thought from Pangu added more energy to the surroundings. Imagine the sensation of waking after the longest sleep, trying to stretch out limbs that have never before experienced movement. Each subtle twitch and shift of Pangu's form, the vast universe, so calm just moments ago, now sensed the presence of consciousness. Every movement Pangu made seemed to resonate with the very fabric of the universe itself. Each flex, each extension sent tremors through the thick shell that encased all existence. The once impervious shell began to show signs of vulnerability. Delicate fissures appeared, tiny at first, but with each heartbeat and breath of the giant within, they expanded. These cracks were not random or chaotic, but followed the pattern of Pangu's very being, like the branches of ancient trees or the veins of a leaf. They sprawled across the surface of the egg. Each stretch, each yawn from the awakening giant caused the intricate web of cracks to expand. The tension was palpable, a dance between the sleeping consciousness of a world not yet born and the first being coming to awareness. In this delicate ballet, Pangu was not just a spectator, but the maestro, conducting a symphony of change. Every pulse, every sound, every movement hinted at the impending transformation that the universe was on the cusp of experiencing. The cosmic egg, once whole and containing all the mysteries of existence, began to exhibit signs of transformation. The eggshell, like the thinnest parchment, revealed hairline fractures, intricate as spider webs. These cracks expanded, snaking their way around the egg, each one telling tales of change and evolution. Within this grand display, something miraculous occurred. The luminescent light energy, like liquid silver, began to rise, escaping from the top half of the fractured egg. This was Yang, the embodiment of light, warmth, and the heavens, seemingly drawn towards the vastness above. Simultaneously, from the bottom half, the heavier, shadowy essence began to sink and coalesce. This was Yin, the manifestation of darkness, substance, and the terrestrial world anchoring itself below. The two energies, distinct in their nature, started forming the fundamental dichotomies of the universe. Yin, with its depth and grounding energy, began to mold the foundation of mountains, the valleys, and all the earthy terrains. Yang, with its ethereal essence, sketched out the expansive skies, the distant galaxies, and the infinite constellation. It said that this very birth of Yin and Yang, every mountain peak, river bend, or gust of wind, was now an ode to their dance. Though they were distinct, their harmony was undeniable in the spaces they left between. Life's potential awaited. Yin and Yang together crafted a harmonious backdrop, setting the stage for the story of all creation to unfold. In the beginning, the universe was an undulating blend of chaos, an abstract painting in motion. The moment the cosmic egg cracked open, it unleashed energies that had been lying dormant, waiting for their moment to dance. The light, ethereal forces, light as a feather and clear as crystal, began to spiral upwards. These forces, effervescent and buoyant, seemed to float, rising and twirling as if celebrating their newfound freedom. This ascent was not rushed, but rather a gentle, graceful climb, reminiscent of delicate smoke tendrils reaching for the skies. On the other end, the denser, more shadowy energies moved with a contrasting demeanor. Gravity pulled at them, drawing them downwards in a slow, deliberate descent. They flowed like molten metal, pooling and spreading. Each force seemed to be in harmony with its own rhythm. Yet there was an underlying synchronization, play of light and shadow, ascent and descent was mesmerizing. It was as if the universe was watching its first ballet, where every twirl, leap and fall had a place in the grand choreography. The dance wasn't just a movement, but a creation, a definition of realms. As the dance continued, boundaries became clearer. The lighter forces crystallized into vast, expansive skies, touched with the soft hues of cosmic dust. Below, the heavier energies solidified, crafting terrains, vast oceans, and majestic mountain. Yet, this dance was more than just a division, for in the dance of Yin and Yang, creation found balance, and the world, as we know it, began to take shape. The symphony of these energies was the universe's way of finding order in chaos, purpose in randomness. The skies and the earth, though separated, remained eternally connected, a testament to their shared origin. And thus, from a dance of swirling energies, with the birth of Yin and Yang, the universe began to find its shape. Yet it was still a tender and vulnerable place. A delicate balance hung between the heavens, above and the earth below. Pang, the giant who once lay dormant within the cosmic egg, now stood amidst the vast expanse, sensing the weight of responsibility pressing upon him. It was clear to him that the heavens and the earth must not merge back into chaos. They had to be kept separate to maintain the newfound order. Every morning, as the first hues of dawn painted the sky, Pang made it his task to push the boundaries of the world. With immense strength and determination, he raised the heavens with his hands while his feet anchored the earth, maintaining a firm distance between them. With each passing day, he grew taller, an embodiment of perseverance, and with each inch he gained, the distance between the sky and earth expanded. The heavens began to shimmer with stars, taking their place in the vast expanse, while the earth solidified, its landscapes sprawling out in lush greens and deep blues. Yet, this was no easy feat. Imagine the relentless effort, the sheer force of will it took to become the pillar holding apart the vast expanse of the universe. But Pang was unwavering, driven by a profound understanding of his role in the grand tapestry. For Pang, it wasn't just about physical strength. It was a testament to the spirit's ability to commit, to preserve, and to foster growth. In his grand mission, Pang teaches us about determination, about the significant impact of consistent efforts, and about the silent power of purpose. While many of us won't find ourselves separating the heavens from the earth, we each have our unique missions, our individual purposes that require just as much dedication and persistence. In the embrace of a world just birthed from the cosmic dance of Yin and Yang, Pang stood. This universe, with its fledgling heavens and earth, was as tender as a newborn, needing guidance and care. Each dawn brought with it a task. As Pang awoke to a sun painting the sky with hues of oranges, purples, and reds, he would take a deep breath, feeling the energies of the universe coursing through him. With determination, he placed his feet firmly on the earth and reached out, touching the expanse of the skies. Every morning, he mustered all his strength and, like a patient gardener tending to a delicate sapling, he gently pushed the heavens upward. The earth, feeling the weight of his presence, would settle a bit more. The universe watched in awe as this giant being, with each passing day, molded the fabric of reality. Boundaries became clearer. It was a labor of love, an ode to the promise of a world where each element had its place. its purpose. And though this daily ritual was exhausting, Pang's heart swelled with pride. Such was the story of Pang. After eons of holding the cosmos, there was an undeniable weight of time and responsibility that Pang could feel on his very being. It was a weight not of just the physical strain, but also the emotional and spiritual toil of his profound mission. The universe had evolved, and now it whispered to Pang that the time had come for him to find his own rest. But as with all things grand and wondrous, Pang's rest was not to be ordinary. Each exhalation, every breath that Pang released as he lay down, transformed into gentle zephyrs that danced gracefully, while some evolved into powerful gusts, reminding the world of his immense strength. Imagine a whisper, a sound so soft, so gentle, and yet, when Pang whispered, the skies echoed with rumbles, translating his soft utterances into rolling thunders. His eyes, the very windows to his ageless soul, did not merely close in slumber. Instead, one blazed brilliantly to become the sun, casting warmth over the earth and nurturing all life. The other eye, calm and serene, became the moon, a guardian of the night, illuminating the world in a silver glow. His majestic hair, each strand a story of time, unfurled across the skies, turning into glittering constellations, guiding lost travelers and becoming subjects of legends. Then there were his limbs, those mighty arms and legs which had held the heavens and earth apart. These transformed into towering mountains, their peaks piercing the clouds, and deep valleys which cradle life and waters. And as if the earth itself could feel the profound emotions of this grand being, his tears began to flow, giving birth to rivers. These rivers meandered through the valleys, plains, and forests, bringing life and nourishment wherever they flowed. Such was the magic of Pang, where even in stillness, even in rest, he continued to nurture, to give, and to be the very foundation of the world we know. As the newly shaped earth began to breathe, it wasn't alone. With each passing moment, the world witnessed the birth of creatures both wondrous and ordinary, but among them, some stood out, not just in stature or beauty, but in their deep reverence for the sacrifice Pang made. The mighty dragon, a creature of unparalleled elegance and power, rose from the earth's depths. Its scales shimmered in hues of azure and emerald, capturing the essence of the ocean and forests. With every graceful twist and turn, it carved out vast rivers, creating pathways for the world's waters. The seas, deep and mysterious, formed under the gaze and guidance of this majestic creature. Its roars echoed not with fury, but with a deep appreciation for the world Pang bestowed. Then, from the skies, descended the phoenix, a bird bathed in flames of gold and crimson. Its songs, melodic and enchanting, every note it sang gave life to the countless birds that now fill our skies, each chirp a testament to the melodies once sung by the phoenix. Amidst the towering trees and under the canopy, the wise turtle emerged, this ancient being with a shell as rugged as the mountains and eyes that held millennia of wisdom, wandered the land. Wherever it tread, dense forests sprouted, offering shelter and sustenance to the creatures of the earth. Alongside the turtle, the qilin, a mystical creature with the hooves of a deer and the scales of a fish, made its presence known. It danced across grasslands, its every step nurturing the flora, ensuring that the meadows were lush and evergreen. These creatures, while different in form and essence, were united in their purpose. Each sought to honor Pang, to ensure that his legacy and the world he birthed would flourish and thrive. Through their deeds, they remind us of the symbiotic relationship we share with nature and the profound impact a single act of kindness can have on the world around us. The story of Pang, a tale from a time when the earth itself was but an idea, is not just a narrative of our world's origins. It's also a reflection of the countless beginnings we each experience in our lifetime. Beginnings, however small, are the very essence of change. They remind us of the potential that lies dormant within each of us, waiting for the right moment to awaken and transform our world. So, as you drift into the embrace of sleep, consider the power of beginnings and how, with every new dawn, you too can be the architect of change and the harbinger of hope. Life offers myriad opportunities, waiting at every corner, whispering with every breeze, but seizing them, making the most out of them, that's on us. Change, in all its vast and unpredictable nature, while it can be daunting, it's also the engine that propels us toward our future, our growth, and our evolving identities. In Pangu's story, we witness the colossal transformation of a universe emerging from chaos, from a primordial soup into the world as we know it. Every stretch, every effort Pang made was an embrace of change, a push towards creation. Now, think of your own life. There might be times when everything feels uncertain, like countless pieces waiting to find their place in a grander scheme. It might be the beginning of a new job, the start of a relationship, or the initial steps into a passion or hobby. Such beginnings can be as overwhelming as they are exhilarating. It's easy to find comfort in the familiar, in the routines we've known, and paths well trodden, but there's a universe of possibilities that lies in the embrace of the unfamiliar, in stepping out of our comfort zones. Let the tale of Pang remind you of the rewards that await on the other side. Uncertainty. Dare to venture into the uncharted territories of your life. After all, it's in the realm of the unknown. Embrace the change. Embrace the growth, and let your journey mold you, shape you. Imagine for a moment that you are a gentle giant, much like Pang. You stand tall, rooted in the core of the earth, with the vastness of the heavens extending above you. Feel the weight and energy of the world, balanced perfectly in your palms. The skies above represent your dreams, aspirations, and hopes, while the earth beneath embodies your foundation, memories and experiences. Every choice you make, every action you undertake, contributes to this delicate equilibrium. Feel this balance between what lies above and below, realizing the importance of your place in this grand tapestry. With every breath, absorb the strength and wisdom of Pang, understanding that you too possess a power within. Sense the love that emanates from every corner of the universe, wrapping you in its comforting embrace. Know that even when challenges arise, the universe is there to support and guide you. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly, releasing any lingering doubts or fears. Trust in the knowledge that you are surrounded by an infinite cosmos that cherishes and protects you. And as the veil of sleep beckons, surrender to its gentle call. Allow your thoughts to wander, floating effortlessly between the realms of reality and dreams. Rest assured, as you drift into slumber, that you play an integral role in this wondrous story of life. Every night, as the world winds down, nature engages in its own meditative routine. The trees, though rooted deeply into the earth, reach their branches towards the sky, as if yearning to touch the stars The rivers continue their ceaseless flow, gently whispering secrets of the journey to every pebble they caress. In the vast skies, constellations twinkle, each star a testament to time and the vast tale of the cosmos. Now let your thoughts mirror this serene tapestry of the night. Visualize your consciousness as a gentle stream, flowing, curving, and meandering through landscapes of imagination. In your mind's eye, see the vast expanse of the universe, with galaxies swirling and stars being born. Realize that you, too, are an integral part of this cosmic ballet. Just as stars have their place in the vastness of space, so too do you have a unique position in the universe's narrative. With every heartbeat, remember that you are a continuation of a story that began with entities like Pangu, who shaped worlds with their essence. Let this knowledge cradle you, wrapping you in a blanket of understanding and connection. It's not just a tale from the distant past. It's a reminder that we all have beginnings, stories, and destinies. And as sleep beckons, surrender to its embrace. Be enveloped in the comfort that you belong to, this grand tapestry where every thread, every story, and every dream is interwoven, creating the majestic mural of existence. Drift now into the realm of dreams with the assurance that you're not just a spectator, but a storyteller, an artist, painting your chapter in this unending saga of creation. May the tranquility and wisdom embedded in this tale accompany you into the world of dreams. As you drift off, let the story of beginnings remind you that every moment is an opportunity for a fresh start. Hold on to the idea that in the grand tapestry of life, every thread has a purpose and every start has its own unique beauty. When you awake, remember the essence of beginnings and the strength you carry within. The universe has endless stories to share, and there's always another voyage waiting just around the corner. Until we meet again on another story-filled journey, sleep well and dream deeply. Good night, dear Voyager. See you in the next episode.